Backtrack quarterfinals are getting ready to begin as we will kick them off with Grandpa Swirl and Mercury Swirl. Grandpa Swirl got the big upset in the first round against Crazy Candy Cane's regulation champion, and Grandpa Swirl right here 1 win away from the semifinals as he's playing against a tough matchup and Mercury Swirl, the 8th seed. Mercury Swirl's been in the top 12 for the whole tournament. An absolute stud this year. Mercury Swirl, been in the league for a few years. Took him a while to find his rhythm, but he has been able to take this backtrack tournament by storm this year. But anyway, let's begin this quarterfinals game right now. Alright, it is now time to begin this quarterfinals game. On the dice roll, we get a 1. Maze race, timed race, and then balance jump will be the order. So we shall start this game in the maze race. On the first point, we will have Grandpa Swirl in the red funnel to kick us off. And first point goes to him, 1-0. Alright, second point now. It's Mercury Swirl in this time. And it is very slow-paced point right here. Mercury Swirl still able to take it. I thought Grandpa Swirl was able to snatch that away from him, but it is 1-1. Grandpa Swirl will take that third point. 2-1 now in favor of Grandpa Swirl in the maze race. And Grandpa Swirl in the red funnel again. And Grandpa Swirl will close the maze race out now. That'll give him 4 points to start this game. So pretty good start for Grandpa Swirl. Now the time to race. Grandpa Swirl 38. Not good. Here's a chance for Mercury Swirl to cut it close. Mercury, it's going to be a good one. Very slow ending on that. What is this going to be? 37. So only 1 point for Mercury Swirl after that. 4-1. And now the second try has not been the best time to race. 36 for Mercury Swirl. And now Grandpa Swirl. This is going to be a good one. Ups and downs on this one, though. 35, so 1 point back to Grandpa Swirl. 5-1. Balance jump. Grandpa Swirl just trying to seal the deal in this one. Does not get anything on the first try. Barely misses 10. 0 for Grandpa Swirl. Here's a chance for Mercury Swirl to cut it close. Or even take the lead if he gets a full 50. He will get to the 20, though, so that'll give him 2 points. 5-3 now. Second try underway here in this balance jump. Mercury Swirl has got to get something good, and he'll get a full 50. Went very slow on that run, but now Grandpa Swirl needs the 40 to win this game without going to overtime, and he will only get 10, and Mercury Swirl pulls it off. Unbelievable. What a comeback for Mercury Swirl. 7-5. Mercury Swirl wins it. We will see Mercury Swirl in the backtrack semifinals this year. He will either play Colorful Rock or Freezing H2O, depending on who wins that game later today. My goodness, though, Mercury Swirl, we've seen it all at this point. Mercury Swirl is legit. He can win backtrack this year. I mean, he's only 2 wins away at this point. He has to get past either Colorful Rock or Freezing H2O. But my goodness, this Mercury Swirl marble is something else in this year's backtrack tournament. Heartbreaking ending for Grandpa Swirl. It is what it is, though. It is time for him to get ready for next season. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this. I will see y'all later for some more games coming up.